This is meteorologist Brandon Orr here outside live in downtown Hazard, and you can see we're getting one of these snow squalls that continue to push through the region. We have some pretty heavy snow falling right now, visibility reduced, and even some strong wind gusts. The winter weather advisory previously in effect has now been upgraded to a winter storm warning. We've upgraded our totals quite a bit from when we talked to you earlier this morning, as these snow squalls are getting intense and they're going to continue into the afternoon. We've already seen several inches in some areas, and we could see up to 8 inches of additional snowfall. You can see the wind is blowing quite strong out here, and this snow squall that's moving through. And you can see them on pinpoint Doppler, some of those deep blues that are moving through eastern Kentucky. We zoom in a little bit closer and you can see through downtown Hazard and Perry County that we're getting one of those snow squalls. And you didn't see a lot off towards our west, but they're going to continue to redevelop as they move into eastern Kentucky. The wind hits the mountains and it tends to squeeze out a lot of the moisture, so we're going to continue to see these strong snow squalls move through the area. Near whiteout conditions at times during the middle of the snow squalls. Couldn't even rule out the chance of some isolated thunder or even lightning during some of these snow squalls as well. So thunder snow also a possibility. Brandon Robinson is standing by in the Sky Alert Weather Center. He has an update on where that upgrade was to a winter storm warning, Brandon.
That's right, Brandon Orr kind of came in the last few minutes, the upgrade from the National Weather Service at Jackson, and really kind of all of a sudden, but here we go. Here's what we got for you. Let's go over to the warning map, the latest one here. I got it color-coded for you, but it's hard to tell, so I will read the counties that are now under the winter storm warning. Everywhere else you see in the lighter shade of purple, that's still the winter weather advisory. Those are still out for parts of the area, but the central swath there for Powell County, it goes until 7 o'clock tonight for parts of the area down through Breathitt, Floyd, Knott, Lee, Letcher, Magoffin, Owsley, Perry, Pike, and Wolfe counties. It goes until 1 a.m. this evening. So as we've been talking about throughout the morning, this snow is going to continue to redevelop. It's going to get its act together again and again, and it's already created hazardous road conditions. So you can imagine what we're going to be seeing there with this as we go later in the night, with those roads getting covered right back up. So a situation we've been continuing to monitor all morning and will continue to monitor all afternoon. Now, here's the thing. A lot of folks keep asking me on Facebook and Twitter, what about power outages? Is that likely? Well, it's the same type of snow that we had on Monday. It's the light, fluffy, dry, powdery type snow. But here's the thing. We're adding wind into the mix. So while you're still generally low on your probabilities for that, you are going to see the possibility go up a little bit with the wind coming in a little stronger. So we're going to keep an eye on those for you. Go to some of our cameras right now. You see back over toward Jackson at the National Weather Service, we've been talking about visibility all morning. It continues to decrease as the wind continues to increase. Over to UVA-wise, you can't see too far off in the distance. We take you to our traffic cam network here real fast, and you can see the simple fact it's the same everywhere we look this morning. Back over into Whitesburg, it's hard to see the tree line in the background, the Mountain Parkway in the background going back towards you, going toward Campton, over toward Wolfe County, and even along I-75 there in the distance, it's harder to see in spots. We are going to continue to track out this storm for you, have the latest on those updated totals, and have the graphic on our Facebook, Twitter pages, and on WINT.com of the winter storm warning upgrade there, and we're going to continue to track this for you throughout the daytime hours. But for now, let's get you back into regular programming.